People, hey Christy. I was at the beauty shop. Hi Al, and my bodyguard showed up. Allie surprised me with him, so you got to look at a fine guy. He's the bodyguard for me and Hyena, since she was a local celebrity before she became famous. And I'm going to cut down on the big predictions because, like I said, you're going to have to pay for those. But on the current ones, she is 100% correct. The lawsuit that Toddy had, that was a fake lawyer, that sulky. I knew he was. Anyway, so that's done. But I hate to disappoint you ladies, but you're going to have to go after old gal in a different way because that lawsuit Wiggs got's way, way, way more pathetic than Toddy. She doesn't have the money. Those lawyers don't even know what state to file stuff in. I'm sorry. It's not going anywhere. But the good news is the bottom feeders are all eating each other now. Exactly what my little hyena predicted. Body feeders, Flagger, old gal, Repeat, the squirrel girl, Fake. They're all eating each other, and all they've got is each other. Unless a few of you still want to hear what's going on, but I'm telling you right now, it's not worth the effort. If any of you saw my bodyguard, what do you think of him? He's also a drag car racer. Gene on a mission, Lisa, glitter girl. I really hate that I'm in such a good mood and everything is turning out exactly like my wonderful dog said. There's really nothing to be hateful about because they've more or less went silent, except for that pathetic 5th or 6th apology that Flagger's doing. And she has to thank her best friend, Repeat, for putting that bald-headed picture of her out there. I loved it. And Heidi is raking in the big guest, isn't she? Did you see that last guest she had? Oh, my God. I wonder what she had to do to get him on there. Brilliant. Al's talking to you, Hyena. Did she help you in your court case, Al? I know you were going to court. So I really don't have much to say today because stuff is basically, of course, Texas, the no-mask state, and I don't know one single person that's had COVID, not one, and I've never worn a mask, and I've never taken the vaccine, and I don't watch baseball, but I heard they had a sellout crowd, and it was no mask in sight. Texas is a land of the free. I feel sorry for you people that are stuck somewhere where you can't do and say what you want to do. But believe me, here in Texas, we do what we say. We do what we want. I have never had a mask on my beautiful face unless I put that Trump thing on there just to piss people off. Being all the drama. All the drama is not even boring. I can't even find any drama. The only thing I could find was that little pathetic half-ass apology by Flagger where she said she didn't. She's so sickening. I think she may be a little dumber than Repeat, to tell the truth. I know old gal's running everything because Fake and old gal and Repeat don't have enough sense between the three of them to do anything. Oh, I'm so sorry for your sister, but I'm happy to say that I don't know one single person that's had COVID. The ones that were dying were older than the hills, older than me. They were dying of heart failure. They were dying of strokes, and they were calling it COVID. I have not known one person to have it. I haven't had it. None of my people that I know have had it. Maybe the methamphetamine keeps you from getting it. Maybe y'all try that. I think I know at least as much as that stupid Fauci guy knows. Maybe he ought to be Toddy's next confidant. He's about as smart as what she gets. I'm telling you right now, this thing was a hoax. Old gal has to be running it. She's running it, but she's running it into the ground because she can't even dox people right. She's pathetic. And that squirrel, I don't know what she's doing. She's a joke. And I'm not changing my pink in my hair because I was wearing pink when that girl was shitting yellow. And I'm not giving my pink up. My wonderful Allie come up with this. Right, baby? And I guess this dog, Heidi, has some great powers because she cured Marie and that whole family. 2 days. But I'm not just going to use her out there for everybody that needs some blessings. Just need to be like me. Don't smoke. Don't wear a mask. Don't take a vaccination. Don't go to the doctor. and you'll be healthy, wealthy, and rich. I love your hair pink. I know somebody was telling me I need to put purple on it. I'm not putting purple on it. I like it the way it is. Allie does my hair. Everything, and she did it smooth today. Did you notice? But she did like that messy bun that I put it in. She really did. And my other friends in Odessa told me not to go back over there to the ghetto. They were afraid I was going to get arrested any minute. And tell you the truth, I am nervous when I'm over there. Glad it wasn't too bad. It wasn't bad at all. It was non-existent, Marie. Non-existent. I haven't worn one mask. I haven't ever taken a vaccination in my entire life, and I'm 70, and I don't smoke cigarettes, and I don't have diabetes, and I don't have all this other stuff everybody seems to have. They're the ones that are dying, and who knows what they're dying of, but they're calling it COVID just so they can freak everybody out. Well, it didn't work here in Texas. Nobody got freaked out. You think the messy bun was cute? And I think maybe I will just put my little Trump hat on. There. And my Trump tattoo, in case you haven't already seen it. And if we'd have had Trump, none of this bullshit would have even taken place. Because I can't even stand listening to Biden. I can't stand that man. You talk about somebody that ought to be dead of COVID. He should be. He's half dead now. He's got dementia or Alzheimer's or both. Hyena, you don't want me talking about politics? You're not going to give out no more predictions because the ones you've given out, Amber and Repeat, have been talking this whole time. I tried to tell you ladies, they have never quit talking. They're planning all this big fiasco that they got started, but guess what? It backfired on all of them. It backfired big time. Team Messy Bun. No, we can't change it from Team Hyena because she actually has all the know-it-all stuff that's going on. Hyena loves Trump. Are you kidding me? This dog is a Trump dog. In fact, one of my Pekinese I sold to an Army guy, he named it Trump. And I used to like Fox News, but I don't even trust them now. I don't watch any news but Brendan Tatum, my guy, and what my dog tells me. This thing's hot, though. It's too hot in here. It's hot here in Texas. I'm telling you right now. Hi, Jessica. I wish I was a little bit madder, but these women aren't really doing anything. They're just dying a slow death, I guess. None of them are making a peep. Seems good, but it's kind of boring. But I watch some fish guys. I got a new group of guys now. You know, I've got my truckers, got my porn room guys. I've got my Pekingese people. I've got my old guys on Facebook. But now I've got a brand new group of guys, ladies, and they're fish guys. Not guys that fish, guys that rescue big old fish. I'm in their groups now. So I'll be having a whole new bunch of subscribers, a whole new bunch of feedback from stuff. They seem pretty cool. They need to entertain us. I know it. I mean, Hyena appeared on the scene, and now suddenly all of them, poor old fake that I tried to watch a hideous thing. She's hit her subscribers because I know there's probably not even 400 on there. But those poor pitiful guests. I thought R2-D2 would help her. He's at least a little bit funny. And poor old Wolfpack's going down the drain. The old Repeat, she had a thing about the burning bed, and the only thing I wanted to burn by the time I got done listening to her bitch about oh my dad, I didn't get time to grieve about my dad, no CPS, and blah blah blah. I was wishing her bed would burn up. They're boring, ladies. They're boring, and they're not getting any traction. I haven't even heard anything out of The Godfather. It's like they might all be hiding. I don't know what the problem is. He doesn't have time for her 7 people. She's got 7 people. I don't know nothing about these 2 other names that's been added into this bottom feeder bunch, but I see a name for a Holly who I don't know at all. And the only reason I know the squirrel girl is because I seen her feeding her squirrels. And then after the gangster threatened to kill every one of them, she did a page with her. I have never heard of that Brooke woman that they all talk about. I don't have a clue who she is. So they're new to the bottom feeder group. But the main bottom feeders are on the bottom. And why a agent? If I was an agent for one of you ladies, and I was running a fans-only page, The last thing I would do is piss everybody off on the internet, so they have to turn against Tracy to turn against Flagger. Tracy needs to get away from her. Somebody could do something with her that had some talent. I made some of the ugliest women you ever seen in your life, and Tracy's beautiful, and she's smart, she's spontaneous. I made some of the ugliest women you ever seen in your life stars in my porn room. She needs somebody that can help her, not keep people from seeing her just because they hate the promoter person. Hopefully Colby goes find a new group. What's Colby doing? I got her blocked. I got all these people blocked anyway, so I don't have to fool with them. I don't fool with people very long. You have beautiful eyes. Well, thank you, Glitter Girl. I've always been told that since I was a little bitty, but I didn't want people touching me. Colby probably in hiding. I don't know. She didn't really bother me, but she was kind of like one of them Mikey, Jared people, kind of getting on your nerves, annoying type people, so I just blocked her. I can't have somebody ruining my good feelings, my good mood. Hey, y'all. Let me see who this is. Is that a new person? Randy, you know her, Al? I don't know that Randy. But I do know Allie told me that 40-ounce call to make an appointment. She's in between normal. Yeah, she is. She's kind of a little bit too, there's little strict. Now, I've seen you in some suspicious rooms, little strict. I got to keep my eye on you, girl. You might be an informant. In fact, I hope you are an informant. Give them a little something to deal with, because they're getting downright boring. You talk about irrelevant. And the lawsuit with the old gal's not going anywhere. That wig's too stupid to have a lawsuit. But she may wind up getting a divorce before this is over. That's the only thing she's worried about. That's the only reason she got off the internet, because her husband was tired of all the bullshit. No, I'm safe. Okay. I don't do anything to anybody unless they do something to me, and the only way they can do something to me is to say something about my little wonderful dog. I don't care what they say about me. I can handle myself. Well, I do have a bodyguard, as you ladies noticed, but that's just when Hyena and I go for bookings or something. Amber, that's the old gal. There's Hey, there's a salt miner in here. How you doing, Stinky? I see you. How's everything going out there at the salt mine? You miss me and my big tits and my big mouth? You can catch me out here, though. No, she dropped John from the suit the other day. I know, she did that a long time ago. She ain't got a suit. What the fuck did old gal do to that dumb bitch? She didn't take no money out of her hands. You gotta have damages. These lawyers, they need to hire me. That stupid Bailey woman, she got made a fool of. I can read lawsuits. There ain't a lawsuit. They can't touch that house. They can't do nothing. Old gal didn't cause that stupid wig any loss in income. The lawyer took wig for her money. That's all he was doing, because he knows that case not going anywhere, just like Katie Joyce did. But see, old gal miscalculated, because she thought everybody on the internet. What size bra do you wear? I wear a 44 double H. You could probably ask that salt miner guy. They've all seen my tits. Come on, speak up, Stinky. Just don't sit in here and be quiet. I seen you come in. Tell them about my porn room. How all you salt mine guys seen me all the time. You'd pile up in the office and watch me. Some of these people don't even know what a porn room is. Didn't look like old Godfather was ever going to figure it out. See, people, where you mess up, your little group of people all stay together. I've got people in the fishing. I've got truck drivers. I got porn. There's salt miners. Hey, they look great. Thank you. Now, you listen to what that James Mullen is saying. He worked with me at the salt mine. He has seen me totally fucking naked. I don't know how many times. So if you want to know how good I look, you just ask that guy right there, because he knows. He knows what to tell him, Stinky, about the porn room. Tell him. I've heard of a porn room before. Well, you need to go tell the Godfather, because she was trying to Google it. She couldn't even. They don't have them anymore, because Pornhub and everything has ruined them. But back when I was doing it, that was the in thing to do. Ask Stinky, James Mullen. He's seen me in my porn room probably as many times as I was in there. I let the salt miners get in there for free, if I liked them. And he never was on my bad side, but a bunch of them were. They couldn't see nothing now if they even wanted to. 42 F's and ABC. See, H's, that was as far as they went. If I'd have went into a G, they were going to have to order them special, but I got on a double H. I'm proud of my tits. I've had them my whole life, and my God, I love them. Not as much as my Pekingese or my truck or my guns. They come in pretty much fourth place, though. I wish I was a little madder, but these damn women have just crawled away and died under a rock somewhere. It's unbelievable. Didn't take long to destroy them, really. Didn't take long for them hyenas to run through that wolf pack. I'll tell you that right now. Not at all. I want to see your boobs. I love boobs. I'm not doing that in here. Say hi to Nick. Hey, Nick, my yard guy. I just showed him your beautiful yard job, didn't I, ladies? I had you outside the other morning. And why'd you pile all them branches up, Nick, without cutting them? I can't burn them things when they're that long. I got to have them broke down a little bit. Are you close to Fort Worth, Terry? I'm about 100 miles from Fort Worth at least. I'm closer to Dallas. I'm about 50 to Dallas. Nick better not be laughing at me, Stinky. He needs to come and cut those branches. He knows I cannot burn them branches that long. Next time he's over here, I may do a video with him in it. They got to see Chad today, Stinky. Tell everybody at the salt mine that my bodyguard was in one of my videos with me and Allie. Team Hyena ruined the wolf pack. She wore it out. It's gone. Thanks to my wonderful hyena. And you ladies finally waking up to the truth. I'll tell you what, when it comes to dealing with goddamn lying women, I'm the best there is. I don't fool with them. I got a fake puppy call yesterday, and I figured it right out in a second. You can't fool the oldest and the baddest. That's Stinky. He's the guy, and he knows I don't take no shit off nobody. I'm going to bring my ass to Texas one day to hang with you. Well, come on and do it. I got the room. You can come and hang with me if you think you can. Now, I hang around with some rough people. Rough-ass people. Grew up in Houston and Dallas. Austin is my favorite. Well, I'm actually from upstate New York, but I wouldn't leave Texas now for anything because of the mass bullshit and all that shit going on up in New York. I like to do what I want to do. I've got guns. I showed you ladies my beautiful place. Is Nick where he can see Stinky, or is he just listening? Because me and him need to have a talk about those big branches he left out there. After all, I am 70 years old. I can't be breaking up branches that are taller than I am. Lived in where? Lived in Salito. And you, Randy, did you say you were in Austin? I don't know where that Salito is. I think I've heard that name before. I would never leave Texas either. Terry, I've got big ones too, and we've had some good times. Well, then why don't you do a contest with me? You and me and 69, because she's got some huge ones too. And Lisa's got some big ones. There's Lisa right there. Hey, baby. Hey, baby Lisa. He said he would break them up for you. Well, when's he going to break them up? I wanted to burn this morning. Lisa, hey, Stinky, my guys from the salt mine are on here. Say hello to Jugs. She goes by Jugs, PhD, but her name is Lisa, and I absolutely love her. And she has some big boobs, too, and she's from Delaware. Me and Sammy are in the shit state of Pennsylvania. At work, I love you. I love you, too, Lisa. Say hi to my guys, Lisa. They know I only hang with fine women. When he comes and mows again, I'll probably have him broke up by tomorrow. He knows I can't stand that shit. I don't like stuff piled up. He knows me better now. I'll probably be out there. If I die of a heart attack, it's his fault. Hey, I got big boobies and I know you do, Lisa, and I got some guys in here, so we don't just have to talk all ladylike. We can talk sex stuff. And she was a stripper too, guys, just like me. Okay, I'll do a contest. You know, did they Harley? Oh, yes. I've done that and won it. I sure have. And I'm good with man's hot dogs, too, I might add. And did I show you guys how quietly and ladylike I can suck? I don't have to make all that gulping noises like those stupid bottom feeders do. I don't have to puff cigarettes and cough and scream at a kid. My boss is laughing. Tell your boss I love him. How long have you worked for him? He's got a wonderful employee. How can I see them? You can't see them on here or they'll porn strike me. I don't have the porn. You have to see them in real life. Stop by here and see them. You know where I live. I was a stripper in my 20s. Well, we got a bunch of ex-strippers in here. Got Jugs, me, Glitter Girl. Hey, you know what, Stinky? You're sitting in heaven right now and you don't even know it with all these women. You know how to stop by. You know where I live. Nick comes by here. Come with him. I'll give you both a tit show. You ain't had one in a long time, but he's got to break that wood up better. I don't know what he thought he was pulling, leaving those branches out there that long. Can I break them with my bare hands, Nick, do you think? I didn't win. I got third place. I won the hot dog thing once, but I've won a bunch of wet t-shirt contests. At least 3 of them. I could probably still win them as old as I am, because from what I'm seeing by these young chicks, they're pretty well washed up by the time they hit 30. Where's my hyena? Tell her to get on. Hyena! Come here, baby. She's right here. She's never far away. Oh, here she is. Here's hyena. The golden girl. The hyena that laid the golden goose that tore the wolf pack apart. Where are they? Where's our enemies at, girl? I think you got rid of all of them. 40 ounce. Did you see my bodyguard? Hey, Stinky, saw that big hunk of man meat earlier. They saw Chad, Stinky. They saw my bodyguard, Chad. He came into the beauty shop, and I put him on camera. Because these women can't get over how fine these Texas men are. I find them everywhere. I found them at the truck stop the other day going over there to do lot lizard stuff. There's some good-looking men in there. Elle's talking to you, hyena. Did you have a good day at court, Elle? Did she help you? And these guys in here will tell you that my dogs come first and foremost over everything else. Nell, I think you calmed all the drama down. I know, it kind of sucks, doesn't it? Man, there ain't nothing going on. I mean, making apology tours and shit like that. They need to get, I guess they met their match. They know that between me and hyena, there's nothing they're doing. They found out they ain't the great investigators they thought they were. I want a twerking competition with Brandy Candy. Did you see that? Did you see Brandy Candy twerk? That girl can twerk. Hi, Irene. Who you saying hi to? You talking to me? Say no. I don't know you, Stina Marie, I don't think, but wave anyway. I think all my people are pretty cool, but man, it is boring without none of the... Those Reddit pages are good. I get some good laughing shit out of them. I love whoever's doing them. They're on point. And little Lisa's ought to be cheerful and happy because she found out she's innocent. You gonna talk, Stanky? You're gonna let all these women hanging? Got a couple guys in here. I wonder where Matthew is. I usually have my cleavage showing, Stinky, but I didn't today because I was so busy showing them Chad a while ago. Customer, damn it. Lisa, you said you were going to be my bestie and hang with me and stuff. You barely even come in and hyena has done wonders for you. There's Savage. Savage, the hyenas have killed the wolf pack. The wolf pack has gone totally silent. You can't figure out the Reddit pages. Hey, Savage. Busy at the... You're not busy at that salt mine. Don't kid me. I worked there 45 years. I know you're not that busy. I know what you got. Are you still in the bulk loader? We need to make boob molds and vote. We'll just put the real boobs out there. Why are you worried about boob molds? I'm going to put my real ones out there because I got some beautiful tattoos on mine. Savage, did you hear me say the wolf pack is disseminated? They're barely making a peep. You don't hear a peep out of them except some weak-ass apology from Flagger, the bald head. Come here, honey. Savage is in here. and you helped her family. They seemed all pretty happy out there by that bonfire the other night. I think they're doing okay. Say, hey, go to Reddit, type in Scrambler, it'll take you right. They need to type in that cesspool too in Team Hyena. Yes, doing a ticket now. Well, Stinky, you're in here with some fine women. There's 1L15. She's from New York. Who's Flagger? That would be Lily. Gotta go. Love you, Hyena. There's little Lisa telling them she loves you. We love you too, Lisa. Bye-bye. Flagger is Lily. Repeat is Jen, because all she does is repeat the same shit over and over. The fake is Heidi, because she's a fake. She tried to act like she cared about anybody. She didn't care. Boy, is she getting some top-notch guests. Did you see her guests the other night? Woo! It took her an hour to get those lined up. I'm getting a new tattoo for my birthday. My hubby's said no booby tattoo. I never let no man tell me what to do. I'm covered with tattoos. I don't give a shit if they like it or not. I had to get some of their names covered up. This one here was a CJ, and I have it. Flagger is a piece of shit. I know she is. Those Reddit pages are tearing her up. I wish somebody could talk some sense to Tracy and get Tracy a real promoter, because they're ruining that girl's whatever chance she had is ruined, because she's got a damn scammer for a fucking promoter. She ain't even a promoter. I don't know what the hell she is. Betsy, how you doing? I gotta talk good to my little Betsy in here. Love you, Betsy. Hey, Stanky, if you're still in there here, this girl was on that Breaking Amish show. Or anybody that didn't know, Betsy was on that Breaking Amish show. I love her. We've gotten really friendly. Haven't we, Betsy? You need to come to Texas and hang out with me. These guys would go crazy. I'm telling you right now. You need to get on my earlier live and see my bodyguard, Chad. Can't get to... What? Can't get to her. Flagger has all her account. I know, but it's sad, because I liked her. She was funny. She's cute. She was spontaneous. I loved listening to her. She reminded me a lot of my Nancy. A lot. But, Nancy wouldn't be dumb enough to let somebody like Flagger take advantage of her. Nancy cut my throat in a minute. She thought she'd get a chance. Love you, gal. I would love to come visit. Well, I'd love to see you, Betsy. I sure would. I'd take you on a tour of this place where I live. Flagger is keeping her at the bottom where Tracy has been for a while with her. I know, it's so sad. None of you have any way of contacting her and getting through to her and getting her out of that. Because now that old gal's in there, it's really bad. Tracy is pregnant. I don't know if she is or not. I think everything that Flagger's doing is phony baloney. I saw Chad, big hunk of a man. I know. He is. He's my bodyguard. Got to be tough to guard me, because I got a lot of people either pissed at me or trying to pay me for sex. I can't say that, because you gals see me at that truck stop. I wasn't making no money. There wasn't even no truckers there. I'd have had to charge them $5. I saw Chad, yes, and Stinky's fine too, but I guess he can't get on there. GZ Marie, Roanoke, Texas, is where my family is. I don't know where that is. Where Roanoke. I'm trying to think. What's it near? What big city is it near? Nothing looked like a baby bump, but nothing is. It might have been a setup. Who knows? With those two, you can't believe anything they say. I mean, Tracy's probably told to do everything, because I don't know why in the world she thinks that stupid Flagger has any ability to promote anybody. She can't even get herself out of the jam. Stupid apologies, one after another, ridiculous. She had the nerve to come at me on a DM. That's when I blocked her, and said that, because Heidi did tell the story about kicking the fucking poodle. And you can ask these salt miners, I don't tolerate anybody be mean to an animal. I'll fucking kill them over it. And she told that story, and I wasn't the only one that heard it. And then that dumb Flagger, bald-headed motherfucker had the nerve to tell me I didn't have no proof. I said, I got proof. Whoever was in that room heard her tell the goddamn story. And now it's coming out that she killed it. I can't verify that, but I know she was trying to buy one of my puppies behind the scenes. I let that go. I didn't even bring it up. But then when I heard her calling Hyena a stupid mutt, I will not get off that motherfucker's back until she's gone. I don't want to hear her name or see her again. I've got a vendetta on her and the Godfather over the animal bullshit. Hey, Jamie. I was wrong. What do you mean you were wrong, 40 ounce? Wrong about what? Wrong about Heidi telling that story about the poodle, or wrong about me, or wrong about what? You guys ain't answering me. She's not pregnant. I didn't think she was. Lisa. I thought that was all a scam, just like that beating was a scam from the old days. They're all together in a basket, and I can't wait to see them go down. They're almost out of sight now. I barely can find anything out about any of them. I saw that little piddly-ass thing that Fate did with them 2 great stars that she had. How old is Hyena? She's 5 years old. Heine, come here. They want to see you, baby. I told them you don't really know nothing that's going on except that stupid wig lawsuit ain't going anywhere. I answered you outside Dallas near Grapevine. Wrong about where Roanoke is. Oh, I know where Grapevine is. I dated a guy from Grapevine. I'm doing the best I can. These trucks keep coming. I'm telling you what, Stinky, you got some fine-looking women in here, and you're losing a big opportunity to become a star. I worked with this dude at the salt mine. How many years, Stinky? I was there 45 years. I don't know how long he was there. And he knows all about my porn room, and so does Nick, so they can tell you all about it. They used to jam up in that office and watch me. And they also know all about my dogs. You didn't know we had these little Instagram? I want to see a hot cowboy with a big hat. Hey, Stinky wears a cowboy hat. Can you get on? Well, he ain't got one on now. He's got a hard hat. But if he ever come, I'm going on 29. You liar. Oh, 29 years. I know you're older than 20. If you ever come over here and do a live with me, wear a cowboy hat. He's a rodeo guy. Haven't you went in a rodeo in Las Vegas with that roping horse you got? But to eat with Mom, please save. About to eat with Mom, please save. I will. I'm going to save them all. And here, let me give some blessings to your mom and your dad. Come on, baby. Come on. Amen. Look at that. She puts her feet right up there. We're going to give Marie some more blessings. Good girl. Say amen. There you go, Marie. You got it. I've married 2 of them. Yes, ma'am. You're talking real nice to me now. You never said yes, ma'am in person to me. Hyena's talking to me. She talks. Guess who we got an Easter card from, ladies? From my favorite 2 New York women, Lauren and her daughter. We got an Easter card. You're acting like you're all tired. Kelly. Hi, Kelly. I can't wait. Stinky, if you're going to come over here, I do this on Tuesdays, these live ones. I do YouTube whenever I feel like it. Be sure and wear your cowboy hat, and I'll put you on here and let these ladies drool over you for a while. Married a cowboy, and now I'm dating a biker. Well, I date bikers. I never been with a cowboy. I mean, I've been with them, but I date bikers mainly. But that biker I got, he won't get on this. He won't even let me get my cell phone out. He hates this shit. He says it's a bunch of stupid women, and he don't want to listen to it. You know who I thought you were, Glitter Girl? You're going to be crazy, but I thought you were that woman in Australia. Will do, you promise? You got to be over here on a Tuesday, because that's when I do this. I went and seen a biker guy on Sunday. He's hot. They are hot. Every one of them's hot. I've never seen an ugly-looking biker dude, ever. Married 2 bikers and played with a bunch of cowboys. You're right in your element, Stinky. If you were here with me right now with that cowboy hat, if you could even get on there, I could drop you a line and have you come on here, but you have that hard hat on. You want to do it? Somebody tell me how to drop a line down to him. You can get on here live with me. How do I do it? Share to... How do I do it, people? How do I send him a line? I don't know how to do it. He'll have to invite himself, and I'll have him come up here, but he'll have a hard hat on. My name is Susan. Well, I thought, doesn't that glitter girl have some Instagram account that's got glitter in it? Or something like that. Tell him to just hit request. Stinky, listen to me. Listen to what Elle says. Hit request to join, and I can pull you up on here with me, and they can see you. You'll have your hard hat on, but you'll still look good. Tattoos, bikes, daredevils, get me fired up. Me too, Betsy. You need to come down here. There's bikers all over the place. And where there isn't bikers, there's cowboys, so you'll find somebody you like. Tell him to hit request. They're all telling you to hit request. I like rednecks. They got rednecks here too. They got every kind of man you could possibly want. To the right of comments, there's a button to press. Did you hear that, Stanky? To the right of the comments, there's a button to press. Get up here so these ladies can see you. Are you even listening to me? How come I can't send him a request, Al? How do I do it? I'm afraid I'll get off here. He's 4 buttons. Tell him to hit the one all the way to the left. Where is that at? I don't see. He's saying, where is that at? He doesn't see it. Alex, listen to the girl that says Miss Al. She'll tell you how to get on here. I don't see no buttons on mine either to send you one. I was going to try to send you a link, but I don't see how to do it. Okay, Al, talk to him. James Mullins, he's asking you right now how to do it, so I can get him up here. I don't know how to send a request. Well, then how do you expect him to do it if you don't know? Well, tell him how to send me one. On the bottom, are you reading what she's saying, James? Listen to this girl right here, L with a big dash 15. There's only 3 there. That's what Betsy's saying. They're all wanting to see you. You better figure it out. There's 3 buttons on the left, and you hit one, and it'll say send a request. And then I'll hit it, and then you'll be up here on the screen. It says on the bottom, it has a plus sign. Do you see it? Oh, I see it. Maybe I can send him one. Hang on. It has a dot on it. Hang on, I'll send him one. Where is he? Okay. Go on. James, look for it. I just sent you an invite. Do you see it? Something's happening. Maybe he'll get up here with me. Is anything happening? I figured out how to do it myself. I can't believe it. Stanky, did you get it? I don't know if anything's happening or not. Now I can't see nothing. Something's happening. I invited him. It's showing that I invited him. I don't know where he is, though. He's not coming up. James Mullen, he's unable to join, it's saying. So I'm going to have to get somebody else up here. Hang on. I'm going to get my little Lisa up here for a minute. See if it's working. Lisa, see if you can do it. You want me to try to send it to Stinky again? Because it told me unable to join. Ooh, I figured out how to do it, though. And now he's gone. I must have got rid of him. He's not even on here now. Must have knocked him out. Maybe he'll come back. If he doesn't, I'm going to get off here because he didn't deny it. It said unable to join, and now he's gone. Who's the Tasmanian devil? I'm watching my 2-year-old, your granddaughters. He denied your request and ran off. Well, he'll regret that because I can drive right out there where he is right now. He probably can't do it out there where he's working. There might be a boss around or something. He works in a bulk loader, loading those big trucks in the box cars with bulk salt. But anyway, I'm getting ready to get out of here because really these wolf packs, they didn't last long. Sorry to say, they're not much fun anymore. They ain't got no fight left in them. Maybe this little live will get some of them stirred up. They'll try to come back with a vengeance, which not going to work. There's Siwa. Siwa Moon's in here. Kelly, Irene. I am going to get off here. My guys left. I thought I was going to. I showed you one fine guy today. I think that's doing pretty good. So, come here, Hyena. Let's tell the ladies goodbye. There's nothing going on. The wolf pack is gone. Team Hyena beat them. Nothing left. Say bye, ladies. Love y'all. See ya. Wait a minute. Somebody's doing something now. Somebody's requesting something. Okay, here's a request. He's coming up. All right. He sent me a request. You should be coming up. There he is. Here he comes. There you are. How you doing? Say hi to him, ladies. Can you hear him? I can't hear your sound.
Yeah, I don't know if it's got sound.
Okay. Talk to the ladies. You don't have to talk to me. I've talked to you enough. You don't have your hard hat on. You could be wearing a cowboy hat.
It's at home.
What are you doing without a hard hat on? There, Ellen, and they're all talking to you, Stinky. You got to read that so you know. Lisa said hello, Stinky. 40 Ounce said hey. Glitter Girl said what's up. You can't see what they're saying?
Yeah,
hey,
just trying to watch this show.
Hey, you don't have to type. You can talk. They can hear you.
Oh, I got you.
Okay, they type to you and then you answer them. Tell them about my porn room, because they don't have a clue what a porn room is.
They're old enough to know what a porn room is.
Well, they're too old. That was back years ago. They don't have them now. He's a cutie, or I'll tell you what they're saying to you. Stinky's a man. Tell them about my porn room.
It was good. It was live acting all the time.
Glitter Girl wants to know if you like to eat pussy.
Yeah.
Tell Nick to get his face on there. I'm going to bitch at him about those branches.
Nah, I can't do that. Nick's camera shy.
He'd be camera shy if he don't get them branches broke up for me.
He's gonna get it.
Little Red joint. Say hi to Little Red, Stinky. You got all these women wanting to talk to you. You need to talk.
I'm trying to load trucks.
Oh, please.
I am on the job.
I know you're on a job. Show them a little bit of, well, you can't. You haven't got the camera. Keep your face in the camera, baby.
That's good right there. I was looking at the truck.
How come you don't have a hard hat on?
Because I'm in the office. I don't wear a hard hat in the office.
Okay. They're all talking to you, saying hey, and tell them about your rodeo stuff. Do you still do that?
Yes, whenever I'm not working.
You still
We've been working 12-hour shifts out here for since June.
They don't act like they know what a porn room is. They act like they don't really believe that I had one. And I did, and it was great.
Have they ever watched porn, period?
I don't know. Ask them. Have any of you ladies ever watched porn? Hey, that Glitter Girl wants wants to know if you're a titty man.
Yes, I love titties. You could have answered that one.
Yeah, he liked my titties, but he's going to be nice to me anyway. Or ass. Titties or ass. And then you don't have to type, Stinky. You can just say, Terry's got a good set of knockers. You can talk because they can hear you.
Yeah, they're awesome. No, but I look at tits first, and then I look at ass. I don't know that.
Who are you talking to now? If Nick's going to run his mouth, he needs to get his face on this camera.
He's just trying to tell me to tone it down.
Oh, please. What is he, scared?
Yeah, he's scared. You know Nick.
He's going to be scared when he gets over here in them branches he left too big for me to do anything with.
He says he's going to do the branches when he gets over there. So not worry about the damn branches. He's already had to
I am. I worry about shit.
He's already had to go over there and whoop the neighbor's ass so he can get in the yard to mow the back because we have a trailer out there.
Well, did he have trouble with the neighbor? He told me he didn't.
No, it really wasn't too much trouble, he said. He don't want no trouble. He's doing good.
Because they've been good letting him go ride through there the whole time since I've been here. Well, my yard looks great. The ladies all got to see that when I went and did that thing with Nancy that morning. I took them out and showed them the whole yard, the she shed, my truck.
She's got small nipples. They're not large nipples. That was answering the question about the kids.
Okay, you can answer them because you've messed with them more than I have. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, they stopped typing. They must have got bored.
I don't know what happened. No, they haven't got bored. I don't know what happened to their typing. Sometimes when you got two people on here, you can't see the comments that good. I'll try to. They're still typing. Look at all that shit. They're still typing.
Maria said you look good.
Does Terry have little nipples or big ones? Terry looks amazing. There's one like that not far from where I live. What are you talking about, 40? Don't tell me I don't know how to get the men on here. I've had more men on my lives than all you women put together have. And let's see, I bet she could suffocate you with them. Did I ever suffocate you, Stinky?
No, I always found a way to breathe. That's good right there.
That one girl's still wanting to know if you eat pussy, that glitter girl.
I told her yes. Better than a lesbian.
That's good to see you. Nick's the only one I ever get to see, Nick and Chad. And Modesto, he actually stops by here. And guess what? Joe Jack even stopped by here to see me.
I don't doubt that none. Joe was in love with you anyways.
I know. A bunch of guys been in love with me. They're crazy because I'm a bitch. What about Terry's kid? What about Terry's kitty? That's something he don't know about. He's seen it in my porn room, but he's never touched it.
It's definitely undamaged.
It's on lockdown. I use my mouth, don't I, Stinky? That's why I do that.
She said she hated the fuck.
What's your favorite position? Little girl wants to know. He's strong, a boob breather. That's what Irene said.
Ladies, I gotta go. I got a truck driver fixing to come up here.
Okay, well, you tell Nick I'll probably have them things burned before he has to fool with them. And he better not start no trouble with my neighbors. What'd he say?
He said he's not going to fool with the neighbors and that he'll get them limbs broke up.
Okay.
He said he'll have to pick them up with a spoon to burn them. They'll be so small.
He don't need to get smart alecky with me.
He really did, and I throwed that in there myself. You know how I am.
Hey, Stanky, thanks for coming on. And if you're around on Tuesday, I do this every Tuesday. And since we had a big battle with the wolf pack going on, but that's over with. The hyenas beat the wolf pack, so I'm going to have men on here for these gals to chat with, because the wolves have gave up. They surrendered.
All right. Well, y'all have a good day.
You too. Thanks for getting on here.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
miss you.
I miss you too.
Okay, you know where I live.
All right. Bye-bye.
Oh, I got to tell you something else. Josie passed away.
Oh, no.
She had to be 18, but I've got her daughter, Kiva, so. Come on, Glitter Girl, you're asking up. Well, he's gone, ladies. I think I went above and beyond the call of duty today. I got you two fine-looking men. The wolves are just about gone, if not entirely. They act like they don't want to run head-to-head with me, so I don't know what else I can do. So you gals need to get with your channels and get doing some content, because it's empty out there. Because I'm going to do what I do. I'm not going to go very far in doing what I do, but some of you ladies, cooking show thing needs to start up. Savage needs to start her stuff up. Elle's got hers rolling. So let's get on the ball. The drama's over with, I guess. They ain't starting no shit that I know of. If they are, they're keeping it on the down low. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my guest, and now that they know I do this on Tuesday, I'll try to get some different ones on here. So, peace, pot, rock and roll. Love you ladies. And Hyena loves you.